gon' try to intrude, causing the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't push it. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Sorta, falling out through the rubber. Remember this shit jungle. The top I was youngest song in the middle. Gotta stay hunting. Why the rush love for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a shit about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, that's so paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, causing the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't push it. Shock you, then now you fluster.
Welcome to Madden NFL 21. Here you can select your difficulty, play style, favorite team, or accessibility options. You can always change these later from the game settings.
But I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, 'cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When am I alone? Not on the phone. When am I on my own? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet.
Accessibility settings.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from
The yard brings all new gameplay for you. Start your cut left. Madden.
Outside, there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And yeah, we spin the block and watch like the hell on the clock.
here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today, but not makeup and hair.
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie?
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If you want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Go! Bronco 80! Yeah! Got it! Ready?
Rough around the edges. I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seat's taken.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Oh, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boy.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
There's going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Listen.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de Renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. Pushes through contact. Good-looking return, and you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Really needing to chip away at this deficit. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, here's QB2. Goes back to Maddox, and he'll find his way to the 35. Just short of the marker. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to pass. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive stays alive. Following a missed opportunity for the defense. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Gets it to Maddox. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. A pickup of 19 yards, and they move the chains. Here's QB2. He makes the connection for the first, and just 5 yards now to the end zone. Seeking their first score of the game. It's 1st and goal from the 5. They'll go with the run. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. A gain of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Hawk. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown! And if that isn't validation for Coach Fett 2, I'm not sure what is. An opening drive by QB2 that finishes in the end zone. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats. And there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. He's back to pass. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, here's 3rd and 9. Scans the field. Oh, there it is, the turnover they needed. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The score now, 14-13. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Lined up in the shotgun. Back to pass on first down. Throws to Irons. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Again on second down, it's Carpenter. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Here's third and long. Gathers the snap. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 44. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on fourth down. He makes the delivery. A pickup of 10 on the play. And that's a first down. All right, crisis averted, but they've still got work to do. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Let him know, let him know.
Carpenter gives it to Favors. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Carpenter gets everyone to the line. They snap the ball. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. An absolutely critical kick in the twilight of this game. He missed it. And that wasn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there. Now the final snap here as QB2 takes a knee and in stunning fashion leads the way to a comeback win over their arch rivals. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors signing off.
Watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, mate.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from AT&T Stadium, the home of the Texas High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Rangers. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And he'll finish it off. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
Following that electric kick return, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Third down from the gun. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he's out at the 49. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Hawk with the carry. And he's finally taken down after coming up with a big gain. A 31-yard gain, and now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. And no hesitation, gets it off, but he can't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. On second down, they'll run it here. Oh, everyone felt that one. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. QB2 looks downfield. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers! Davion Patton. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, and you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. They give it to Rainey, and they'll take him down after a nice pickup. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Stifled on that last run, It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. First play of the drive for the Rangers, and they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. Throws left, it's complete, and he's taken down at the 40. A 32-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Nice move. And he's out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
Are you serious, though?
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. QB2 takes the snap. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Gales. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sandy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Surveys the field. And that'll be incomplete. Singletary with the breakup. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I gotta tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. Out of the gun on 3rd. Throws into the flat for Hawk. He'll pick up the 1st down. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. From the 1-yard line, it's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Rangers. They're looking unstoppable right now. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And he moves the chains. 1st down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. And he gives it the boot. And it will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in... He's in the clear. 10. Touchdown! Sammy Hall. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. A tally now, 28-0. Ready now for the kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive, and the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Looking for a receiver, using his legs now, and he's down at the 30-yard line. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And that's good for a first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Rainey gets the handoff, and he's just not able to break through the line. Brought down for no gain. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Third down from the gun. He's got it past the marker. First down, Rush Hogs. And I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? After a minimal pickup, here's second down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. He's on the move. Shakes him off, and he could go. And he's down at the 25. 18 yards on the play, and a first down for the Brush Hogs. Dixon hands it off to Rick. It's a fumble. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 26-yard line. The Rangers take over on offense. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making... And it's complete. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. A 37-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. From the gun, it's QB2. Over the middle, it's complete, and he keeps it going. Great move. Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. And now it's time for the extra point. He puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 35-0. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Coming from deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Dixon takes the snap. And a great catch there as he's able to keep a foot in bounds. 11 yards gained, and that's good for a first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll pass it. Oh no, he coughs it up. The D's got it, they're on the move. 10.
You know what, why don't you just start over?
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Rangers. And they extend their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 42-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Dixon. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd down. Dixon looks downfield, and it's incomplete. Washington makes the play. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. One last try before the break. So after 1/2 of championship action, it's the Rangers in control. And when we return the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Caught in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's down at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. Shotgun look. Looking to throw this time, and it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Just short of the marker. Here's 3rd and 1. Here's Dixon. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. And he sends it flying. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Lets it fly for Fuller. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's listen to the call. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver. Oh, a nasty juke. Cuts toward the right sideline, and he'll rack up some yards before he's out of bounds. A 28-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Hawk gets the handoff. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. On just the third play of this drive, they're within striking distance on 1st and goal. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that throw? But the drive will continue. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see something a little more conservative here on 2nd and goal. Grabs the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. They are running away with this game. Now the kick for one more. And the point after attempt is good. The score now, 49-0. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Trying to get something going on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And they bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd and short, but the defense is thinking pass. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Going to Kirkpatrick. It's picked off. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing after the interception. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Dixon. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 2 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 8. The defense is set up for the pass. Out of the gun on 3rd. And a solid gain up to the 33. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And he sends it away. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. And this drive will begin on the ground. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. They go back to Hawk. Waves off a would-be tackler. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. Hand off to Hawk. Takes this one up to the 26-yard line. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. And he stopped at the 17-yard line. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first.
Shut him down! Shut him down! Let's do this!
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Batted into the air and intercepted. It's a pick-six touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Now the try to add one more. And he knocks it through. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Throwing after the interception. Here's Dixon. He's got Rosas. They bring him down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Shotgun look. Back to pass on second down. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And now he'll hit the deck. First down in hand. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, back to pass. And he makes the catch. Now he's taken down. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's second down. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. And they drop him for a sack. Halfway through the fourth quarter, here's 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. The ball's loose. Scooped up by the D. Oh, the misdirection. And they'll have it at the 33-yard line. So the Rangers are lined up now, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. comes the kick. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. Going through the motions now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. Looking to pass. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. Quick on his feet. And he's stopped on a solid but not spectacular return. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Looking to run some clock. Here's the handoff. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And they'll bring him down after a nice run. 18 yards gained and a Ranger 1st down. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, inside handoff. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. And that should seal the deal. And he puts it through. Hogs are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Caught by Rosas. And he picks up the 1st down. From the gun, looking to throw. He's got a man wide open. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. 12 yards that time. Good for a new set of downs. And that will do it. The Rangers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, 2 of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Rangers.
Wait, you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up, ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. Breaks a tackle, still moving. Good looking return, and you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. 10, touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Touchdown. The Hawks are back to receive. caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. They'll go with the run, picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Here's Knight to start the series. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. From the gun, it's Knight. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incomplete pass on second down, it's third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's got the first down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. This year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. The Rock goes to Rose. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. Working now from within the red zone. Here's second and 4. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's third down. Shotgun snap, here's Knight. The ball goes to Monroe. He's got the first. And he stopped at the 12. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Inside the red zone, it's Knight. This is caught at the 10. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. Looking to pass on second down. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. No doubt about it. It'd be a letdown to cap off this lengthy drive with a field goal. They look to convert here on third down. Now he moves out of the pocket. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A gain of 4 on the play. So it'll be 4th and 2. Sutherland splits the uprights. And they put 3 on the board. After giving up the field goal, the Rangers are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. Drive through the defense. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. First play of the drive for the Rangers. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't doesn't give you goosebumps? Everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. Looking downfield, here's QB2. Lets it fly for Matthews. And that'll be incomplete. It's Forte who knocked that away. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Looking to throw, here's QB2, and he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. The Hawks send out their offense. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. They start the drive here with Grove, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. All right, so following the short gain, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Oh, it's a fumble. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's QB2. This will be caught at the 8. He ain't done yet. And he's got the 1st down just outside the end zone. So that's his 3rd catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility. First as a QB and now as a wide receiver. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. Not sure if that was guts or just being overconfident on that 1st down throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Rangers. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he gets it to go. The advantage now, 14-3. So as they get set to kick it away, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game. How his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, and I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. That's complete to his tight end. And he'll work his way forward to the 29. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And he's taken down after making his way to the 35. A 36-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. From the gun, inside handoff. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to throw. This will be caught at the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. Kelvin Thrash. And And with him, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And the point after attempt is good. The tally now, 14-10. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Taken at the 1. One good move deserves another. And he's taken down at the 28. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And they will have to be mindful of that clock as they chart a path down the field. He's got a man. First down, Rangers. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Finds his man, and that's complete. 10, touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now to tack on another point. And he knocks it through. The lead now, 21-10. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now. And this will likely be the final drive of this opening half. Knight looks downfield, sends it to Rash. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up second down. Timeout called by the Hawks. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half. And with halftime on the horizon, Knight takes the snap. A quick hitter for the completion. Taken down as he makes the grab. That catch good for 5. It's third down. From the gun, here's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And he gives it the boot. And now it's down by the kick team as that play comes to an end. The Rangers take over on offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Finds Matthews on the slant. And he's down at the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup. And they pick up the first. Here's QB2. He's got Matthews. And he's brought down at the 39. Timeout called by the Rangers. That leaves them with 2 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Looking to pass on first down. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. They're down to just 1 now. And with enough time for 1 more play. Myers drills it. And that's a kick he'll be bragging about for years to come. The advantage now, 24-10. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Ready now for the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And man, a touchdown would dramatically help change the narrative of this game. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, They look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. So meanwhile, this offense needs to score any kind of points on this drive. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. You can feel the desperation as the offense lines up on third down. They're facing a challenging deficit. Here's Knight. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. A 24-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Knight hands it to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Now from the red zone, it's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. This will be caught at the 3, and that puts them a yard short of the goal line. 1st and goal, and this is a drive they'd really like to cap off with a score of any kind. They'll go with the run, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown! A.J. Grove. Cue the band for his first score of this matchup. And the kick is good. So the scoreboard reads 24-17. After giving up the touchdown, the Rangers are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Matthews is wide open. A 26-yard gain and one of the absolute best plays of the game. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Back to pass on 1st down. There goes that young man again with another catch. There was a time where you could get away with a face mask like that, but this isn't the Wild West anymore.
Defense.
Oh, man, can't do that.
So it's a face mask penalty, and that's a 15-yard penalty. QB2 gives it to Hawk, and they bring him down after a short pickup. After a minimal pickup, here's 2nd down. He's back to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Rangers! That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Myers now to add the extra point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Hawks send out their offense, and the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following the incompletion on second, it's third down. Scans the field. Knight's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. So the Rangers are lined up now, and this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Zero progress on this drive thus far. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. The punt team on the field for the Rangers, ready to boot it away. And here's the kick. And no touch on that punt at all as it flies beyond the back of the end zone. Touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw, it's Knight. A tipped ball that's almost intercepted. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's stopped at the 47. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going long distance for Fuller. He pulls it in. Touchdown. Benny Fuller. A showcase highlight for years to come. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Coming from deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Welcome back to what's been a high-scoring game as we fire up this 4th quarter of action. Gathers the snap. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Again, he drops back. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following a couple of incomplete passes, it's 3rd and 10. They snap the ball. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. It's an 18-yard gain, and they move the chains. Drops back again, and they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd down. He'll try again as he drops back. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. Ready to take a chance. Here's 4th and 10. From the gun, looking to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. Oh, forced throw, and he read that like a book. First play of the drive for the Rangers, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. He finds a lane, he's on the move. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. Sammy Hawk, yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. It's up and it's good. Our score now, 45-17. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the decision.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So it's roughing the passer. And it'll cost them 15 yards. From the gun, it's Knight. Makes the connection this time. Now he's brought down. Just a yard on the catch there, so it'll be 2nd and 9.
Let's go, deep, tighten up.
Out of the gun, it's Knight. Quick decision, completes the throw. They bring him down. No gain there on the completion, so it'll be 3rd down. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Hits his man in stride. Now he's taken down. The defense holds him to just a yard, so it'll be 4th down. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. And no, the gamble doesn't pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So the Rangers will get the football with excellent field position. They'll go with the run. Check out the skills. A sweet move and keeps going. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, they go back to Hawk. Get some ankle tape for that defender.
Give me some.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. Sammy Hawk, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he puts it through. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Surveys the field. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Halfway through the 4th quarter, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back to throw it again. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw from the gun. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. So as the Hawks get ready to punt it away, they're facing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you hate to see it. Braxton Knight is yelling at his offensive line, and it doesn't look like any kind of motivational speech I've ever seen. Someone better cool him down. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers, and they are very much in control of this game. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. A pickup of 7 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 3. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Finds Matthews on the slant. Great footwork, loses the defender. A 37-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. We're under 2 minutes in the final quarter. The Rangers will run it. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. After coming up with a strong run, here's 2nd down. It to go. Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. This is fielded deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Hawks are lined up now. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. And he makes the grab. Now he's out at the 29. A pickup of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. On the slant, gets it to hole, and he comes up with a 1st down. It's over, it's over, Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 1st down, he'll drop back. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Knight. Into the flat. It's complete. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Well, the last 2 plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Under pressure and sacked. And that will do it. The Rangers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Oregon Ducks.